55. And that's White. Is it a Whitey? Is this Whitey? And the light turns green. There's someone with a plaid shirt over there. I don't know if they're a stalker. They're not to the street yet. They might get across when I get across or something. That was an 88. There's another Whitey turning in front of me at the same time. Did she just walk up right now, I bet? I didn't see her walk up. I bet it was right there. And then I see someone with a red shirt over there, right there. And then I see Whitey's over there, I think, ahead of me, down the street. He's getting in. He's gonna close the door right now. He closed the door right now. He's way down there. And he closed the door right there. And then those were stalkers, I bet, both of them. And that white truck might be a stalker, but he wasn't at the stalker door. But that just parked at the stalker door. And this is right here, like a stalker, and I think he had a red shirt. And then he's pulling up to the intersection at the same time as I walk by this car. The guy with the red shirt. And then she's opening the door right now on that car. Being a stalker. But yeah, I think the guy in the black car had a red shirt, and he was meeting the other guy with the red shirt that got in his car synced. I think he had a red shirt. But if he did, then they both had a red shirt. It was a black and a silver car with a red shirt. Oh, and then the video I did last night, I was just in my apartment talking, but I looked out my window at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m., and there was a cop just sitting out there. I didn't even hear anything out there, but there was just a cop sitting out there. Just in case I look out my window, I guess. He wasn't even making noises out there or anything. But I just look out my window and there's just a cop sitting out there and two other stalkers in the parking lot. Just waiting for me to open my window, I guess. But I didn't give like any indication that I was going to, other than I went live. Like maybe they just pulled up right when I started going live or something, I don't know. But it seems like they were out there the whole time. I heard a beeping noise when I walked up today, I think, or whatever. I always hear beeping noises synced in here, people going in and out of doors synced. So it's probably someone with a red shirt walking in. Let's see, is there someone with a camo shirt or a red shirt at the front? It usually is. There's another beeping noise right when I walk by there. Hey, there's nobody with a camo shirt or a red shirt right now. That's a miracle. walking up right now. Does she have a red shirt? No, they don't got a red shirt.
T 40, 65, 66, 67. Can you help us at all today?
They went back in their truck and they got back out right when I started to walk away. And then she's meeting me at the door. Is it a stalker? Is it a stalker? In a tan stalker truck? And the first car I see is a red car, and there's a tan car right behind it. And I was seeing a lot of red cars yesterday. So it's probably a red stalker head, and that car had a 99. He looks like a stalker. He's meeting a black stalker truck at the intersection. And then it's not at the door. All right. And he missed the crosswalk with the silver car. I think they were stalkers, though. This white SUV backing up right now is a stalker. And then, I thought it was going to be another white car. This car just started right next to me. It's a black car, and there was a silver car driving by around the same time. He was like over here when it started, but I think it's stalkers, though. This one has a 33. This blue car. And these silver and black cars are pulling up right now. These people just walked out over here right now. One's got a red shirt, one's got a blue shirt. They walked out right when I walked out. They are stalkers. He's covering his face, I think. I think that guy was covering his face over there when he was walking. And then I just saw two whiteys drive out down the street, I think, and then she just walked up right after the bank corner, and right as that red truck drove by me. She's got a red shirt on. She a stalker? She gonna walk by me at the crosswalk? Is this car gonna stalk too? Who else is gonna stalk me? She's gonna walk in the door right at the crosswalk. There's another whitey going through the intersection at the same time as the whitey driving by me. And then he's meeting another whitey at the intersection. And there's another white truck behind that. Is it another whitey? This whitey is driving by right here, and he's got a red shirt on. Is this a stalker? This person crossing the street right now is a stalker. It's gotta be. She's walking up to a white truck. Oh, she's not walking up to the truck. She's walking up on the sidewalk right now at the other side and walked up to the curb at the other side, and then she's opening the door right right there. And then this truck is turning in front of me right here, right as this car drives by me. It seems like stalkers. It seems like black and silver stalkers. And then I think this is a blue stalker that was meeting the red stalker, and he's driving by right there. He's meeting the red stalker behind me. And then this guy is pointing over here at a corner. Is he pointing synced? He's just like talking really loud, and I look over and he's pointing. And then walking by me at a crosswalk. They're not gonna point again when they walk by me. They usually point again when they walk by me. This guy's got a red hat. Is he gonna stalk? This construction sound, did it start stalkered up? Probably. Or it's gonna stop stalkered up or something. This guy just walked around the back of his truck right as this white car started to drive. And then drove by me at the harbor bar. And he's making noise in the truck when this guy's getting across the street. And then he's gonna walk away from it right now, right? He's walking away from it right now at this moment, just like I thought. Right when the guy with the red hat walks by me right there. I knew he was gonna walk away from the truck right at that moment and then go in the door of the building right at this moment. This has the 93. It pulled up right at that moment. This says white. Oh, it's not white. This is black and silver again. There's a white behind him. There's a cop car. Is he stalking again? There's a stalker right behind the cop car. The cop car is meeting the tail lift and then it's driving by me right there. Just can't ever see a cop car that's not a stalker. That car kind of missed the corner, but it was a stalker, I guarantee it. These birds are flying up in front of me as the white van turns in front of me. Is that a stalker? I don't know. This is a stalker though, with that stalker at the same time. The center of the parking lot. And this is a stalker right here. And this is probably a tan stalker right here. And a loud tan stalker truck. And is this a red stalker? Here comes another red car right when it starts to drive through. Right when I'm walking up. And then another red car. And then there's another red car by the red car. Is it another red car? He's got a dog in that red car. Is there gonna be another red car? There's a blue truck right when this red car is turning. There's a blue garbage truck with the red car. Oh, that was stupid. Oh. This car looks like a stalker. It's like black stalker cars now. Is there gonna be a silver car? Is there gonna be another black car? Is there gonna be someone with red pants? Is there gonna be someone with red pants at the center of the parking lot? Are they gonna sync with a white car? They're gonna walk in the door right now. There's a dog barking in there where she went in, and is it a stalker dog? I don't know. This is a 77 Whitey. This is a Whitey driving by a Whitey, I bet. And maybe that door is a place where they stalk or something. I don't know. There's a Whitey turning down the street right when the Whitey drove through. There's a stalker right there, and there's also construction noises coming out of there right now. At the same time. See these birds over here right now. The construction noise turned off right when I got to the street. This red truck is parking. Is it gonna turn off right now? There's another bird that just flew over me. It was a stalker bird right when I got across the street. This tan truck has red on it. It was meeting two other red cars at the intersection, and this Whitey just turned out when it drove by me, and then it's driving by at the door, and then the red car is driving by at the corner with the dog in the back seat that was syncing with this red tan truck with the other red cars. And then there's other stalkers up the street, I think. Saw a white car and a black car that looked like stalkers, and this person is walking around in front of me right now. And then turning to go in the building right now. And this guy is getting in a white SUV. Oh, he's stepping off the street, okay. Thought he was gonna get in the white SUV. Is he gonna get in another stalker car? Is this a stalker? Truck goes tss, right when it drives by that car, and then he gets into it. This is taking off now. There's a tan truck driving by it, and it's right there, the place where they stalk. They're gonna sync up with the garbage truck when I walk by. He's starting the car right now. Look at him. Every time, bro. Every time there's a garbage truck, they synchronize. Every time I see a garbage truck, he's backing up right now when they take off. Every time I see a garbage truck, bro, they have to dump the garbage synchronized. And then they're going around the corner in the alley when he drives by me with the garbage truck. I just see the back of the truck disappear into the alley right when that car drove by me. And then this white car just turned behind me right as these cars started driving in front of me. And it's driving really slow, and it's driving by right here, and this car just took off right at the same time that it drove by me. That's why he was driving slow, I guess. But then he's parking right now with a 22, with a 11122 right now. And then this truck is parking, and it's a stalker, I bet. Then there's a tan car driving by the white car. She opens the door next to me and she gets out next to me. And then she's walking up on the sidewalk when a mail van drives by. What about this guy? Is he gonna stalk when he walks up? He's walking around the truck right now. He's walking around the back of the truck right now. There's two whiteys pulling up simultaneous. The light is turning green right now. Is he stalking? I think he's stalking. Is this bird coming? Is it a stalker bird? There's a truck behind me right now making noises. What's this coming up the street? An ambulance? I see something behind me. What is it? Is it gonna turn synced? It's an ambulance. And there's this ambulance siren right now. That way. Right at that door. That's right there. And then that is an orange car, and that was a red car, and they're probably stalkers. And he's meeting a red car when he drives through. The siren drove off in the distance, but it was a stalker siren. That red truck drove by me at the corner of a building. And then this is coming up at the corner of a building. And this tan car is coming up. And then a telelift just drove in front of me. And then a white car right now. And then a white truck. And then another white car and another white car over there. And then a 555. And then there's the ambulance over there again, right when this white truck turns.